Hello guys, I'm gonna tell you a story to where I was in a car accident. Yay. So basically at the time I was 11 years old, I think. I was 11 or 12. I was going to one of my friend's birthday parties and I was leaving his birthday party. And I was with my grandma and my baby sister was in the car at the time. And basically what happened was while we were in the car, my grandma started driving on the side of the road. Now, I call my grandma Vivi, so I'm like, Vivi, you're driving on the side of the road. She's just not saying anything. And then finally I start getting confused. I'm like, what are you doing? And then she drives off the road. She's not even on the side of the road anymore. She's on the ditch of the road. So as she's doing this, she's driving through the ditch. And then she drives in the road and then drives in the ditch again. And as she drove into the second ditch, I thought the car was actually gonna flip and go upside down. But thank goodness the car stopped and she didn't do it anymore. And at this time, I called 911 and I'm like, hey, my grandma fell off the side of the road. And they're like, where are you at? And I'm like, I'm in the middle of the road. I don't know where I am. Can you track the call? And as I keep saying, can you track the call? They're like, where are you? I'm in the middle of the road. So basically, after that, my grandma starts waking up. And she's trying to drive away. She's like, hey, we have to leave. Come on, we have to go. And as she's saying this, I'm like, listen, you need to listen to me. You fainted. You're in the middle of a ditch. Well, go on, put in your seatbelt and let's go home. And I'm like, no, you don't understand. You have to listen to me. You drove in the middle of the ditch. Come on, let's go home. We have to go home. We have to leave the gas station. For some reason at this time, she thought we were at the gas station. I don't really know why. Part of me thinks that she was just out of it. But there was a moment for some reason where she got really angry at me. Like, basically, there was a cop car, and I saw it in the distance. I'm going outside the car. I'm like, hey, come help us. And she's like, no, get back in the car. So as she's saying this, I'm waving my hands, and then eventually a truck pulls up, and it turns out it was the cops, and they were talking to my grandma. And at the time of this whole incident, I had real long hair. And if you've seen my old videos, you can tell I looked straight up like a girl. Here's a video I'll play on the screen. Yeah, you can see me. I look exactly like a girl. And at the time of this, we were in the ambulance, and she is still out of it. At the time of this was 2024, and she thought for some reason it was either, I think, 2020 or 2021. And after that whole incident, about a month later, I got a visit from the sheriff. And we took pictures and all of that, but for some reason, at the time, I was wearing these freaking cringy, like, shirts and hoodies. So at the time of this, if you look back at old photos, I was wearing this freaking dumb Roblox shirt. Like, what was I doing wearing this shirt? Like, I don't know what made me do it. But, hey, at least I got a reward, and actually, I think I still have the rewards. Hold on, let me find them. Alright, so basically, here's this first one. I think it says, I can't really see it because the screen's backwards on my side. But it says community respect. Wait a sec. Community respect professionalism. And it has sheriff on it. The other one says Barron Office County Sheriff. And it's that. And finally, the last one, it says 911 on it, and it's Barron Med. I don't know what that word says, but here it is. So, yeah. And also got this plaque. this is it. You can pause and read it if you want. And also, I would like to add a little side note. I did not expect this much attention from this accident. Because for some reason at the time, everyone in town knew about me. Everyone, even my school. And I didn't really expect this much attention, but hey, I'm not complaining about it, so. But yeah, there's a story of me getting into a car accident. Here's a little side note also for YouTube guidelines. No one was hurt in this accident. No one was injured. No one was seriously hurt. So, yeah.